What up, world, and welcome back to the College Football 25 Akron Zips Dynasty, Season 2. So, a lot of y'all seen me coming off of the disappointing loss to the Miami Redhawks last week. I kind of went on a tangent and raised that at the end, and I want to give y'all that. That's my natural reaction on that type of thing, man. So, not apologizing for it. That's just what happened. We had that game in the bag, but we lost on what I felt like was some BS by the computer. It is what it is. Instead of being 5-4, we're 4-4, and we're looking to pick up our fifth win against Central Michigan in what will be a doubleheader to end out the regular season, as we will take on. Excuse me, I apologize. Drinking a Dr. Pepper right now. But as we will, free shout out to Dr. Pepper, but as we will be taking on Central Michigan and Bowling Green both in this one video to close out the regular season, and hopefully we make it to a bowl game. I don't know, but so far we're moving the ball very well here, and it'll be 2nd and 1 as we pitch it out to Kellum, who had a nice game, had a nice couple games, man. The last couple games, him and Miles Walker have been running the ball well. Bullock is coming off his best running game of the career, probably. Of his career, I should say. As we pitch it out to Kellum here, Kellum finds open space. But it's, if we're going to redeem ourselves, I mean, Central Michigan is 3-6, bro. Like, we should be able to beat this team. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, as we almost throw a pick right there, I used to like Central Michigan's unis. I like their color scheme. Like they used to, back on NCAA 14, I believe they had some dope unis. There was times they had these all golds. They had these blacks, and for some reason they got rid of them. That's probably why y'all suck. Don't nobody want to go to that school with them plain ass uniforms now, bro. Come on now. Get some better uniforms, bro. Nobody freaking gold bottoms and a maroon top or an all maroon. Come on. I don't even think they have a different helmet. Y'all tripping right now. I don't know if they ran out of money. I don't know if the boosters stopped sending in money or what, but y'all had some really dope unis, and now I hate teams that used to have dope unis but switch it to these just terrible plain uniforms. But here we go, going up top, and that was knocked away. 4th and 12, we'll be forced to settle for a field goal attempt here, and we should be able to clear this one. Like I said, our guy Hunter, our kicker, if his name ain't Hunter, it's Hunter now, because that's what I've been calling him for 3 games straight. But he nails it. There was no doubt in my mind we'll go up 3-0. And again, this is we're playing our offense in this game. I'm not sure what we're going to do against Bowling Green yet, but we go downfield to Darian Lewis. He can't bring it in. And it will be 2nd and 10. We fake it to Kellum. There was that phantom glitch, the ball just appearing and flipping and flopping all over the field. But it'll be 3rd and 8 as we see Kellum in motion here. Drop it back. We're going to find an open receiver. That's Campbell, who's able to pick up the first down. And I believe Campbell is definitely our leading receiver on the season here. Fake it inside to Proctor. Going to go downfield, has a one-on-one scenario to Kellum. That is a perfect pass. That is probably the best pass that Bullock has thrown all freaking season. Give credit to Kellum for getting by the defender. He had about 3 steps on him. The defender seems to have just got sucked in on the play action. And Bullock delivers just a phenomenal. And that's what I love on this game, because I put it up to the outside. And the fact that you can kind of put the ball where you want is an excellent feature on this game. So 10-0. We get the ball back. Bullock's rolling out, and he just gets rid of it that time. And he'll live to fight for a 2nd and 10 here. This time we're going to drop back and throw it out of the flex bone look. We had a wide open guy, but Max Wisner is also wide open. He's going to shed off a guy, and that is a first down. We had a wide open Justin Campbell coming across the middle right as I threw it to Wisner. But I threw it to Wisner with anticipation that he would get open, and he surely did. So First and 10 after a 25-yard catch and run, which, looking at the replay, sometimes I don't know where my mind was at on these replays, but looking at the replay here, I think maybe, was this a scenario where I was trying to get a screenshot? I think I was trying to get a screenshot. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Thought that would have made a kind of good screenshot, but it is what it is. I could have easily edited this out, but I literally edited and spliced like probably like 4 videos straight. So I started missing some stuff for real, for real. But here we go. First and 10. Gonna fake it inside to Proctor. We should have gave that off because he looked like he had a lot of space to run. Second and 12 on the RPO. We throw it out there to Adrian Norton, who's all alone. He's able to get 6 yards back. And it'll be 3rd and 6. So we come out in a pistol look here. We're going to bring Campbell in motion, dropping back, looking for an open guy. Bullock has plenty of time. Oh, man. I thought we were able to fake out the defender, man. I thought that was about to be a great user play, but instead we are tackled, and I think we pick up 1 yard. So 4th and 5, and we will go for it here. Bullock dropping back. McGinn has time. Puts it up in a one-on-one situation, and that is 6. I almost got mad at myself, and remember, I'm watching this from the future. So I almost got mad at myself because I felt like I should have just ran it. Like, because I had that right there. I'm like, just keep it running. We might be able to get the first. But I seen Witherspoon one-on-one, and it's like Witherspoon, he has decent speed. You know, he's one-on-one, and once again, Bullock, like, threw a phenomenal pass, bro. Phenomenal. We get planted there for a 3-yard loss by Jonah Pace. And it looks like the Chippewas did score this time, so we're only up 17-7. You can never be comfortable with that type of lead. Y'all seen what happened against the Red Hawks. Here we go. Throwing it to Max Wisener. Max Wisener with a lot of space. Like I said, I'm kind of glad that Newell left because that opened up the door for Max Wisener, who's been really, really, really good for us this season, man. So it is what it is, as upset as I was about that at first. Here we go. Miles Walker gets it. Miles Walker has some space, man. He couldn't quite get the edge. He couldn't beat that last guy. So he ultimately only gets a gain of 1 right there. Split back look now. Here we go. Dropping back is Bullock. They set up the screen to Kellum. Kellum has 1 man to beat. He does it. Another man gets in his grill, but he's able to get a nice gain. It'll be 1st and 10. Now out of the flex bone look. Gonna pitch that one out to Walker. Once again, he can't quite get the edge. 75. I don't know 75's name. I forget, but he be out there messing up, man. He be out there messing up. He can never seal that edge. And once again, right there, he gets beat to the edge. If he could have sealed that, Walker's still running, bro. Here we go, dropping back. Bullock puts it up top in a one-on-one situation again. That time it's great coverage on Justin Campbell, and it'll be 3rd and 14. Dropping back is Bullock, and he gets hit right as he throws it. Looks like we had a target coming open. I think that was Wisner, but we don't have quite enough time to get it to him, so we'll be forced to punt it away for the first time today. So we are able to get the stop against the Chippewas again, 17-7. We faked that to Miles Walker. Bullock is putting it up. That should have been going the other way. Ed Connerin almost had a pick, and he probably would have took it back to the crib, too, the way he came down. So we got lucky there. So RPO this time, we're going to swing it out to Witherspoon, who's still on his feet. He's able to pick up 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Zips. Duos to the right, Twins to the left this time. Dropping back is Bullock, rolling out. He's going to find a wide open Kellum, who has the first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. We are in the I formation this time. Bullock off the play action, rolling to his left. Going to square up and put that one downfield, and he has a target. Who else It's wide. No, it's number 19 who's that's the backup tight end. Is it Diaz? Either way, he caught it. He kind of just like walked into the wall for a second, probably just kind of shocked that he was able to make a play, but whatever. Here we go. Play action to Kellum. Trying to put that one up as it looks like we had a man coming open. It looked like Proctor was coming open, but we didn't have enough time to deliver it. So here we go. We hand it off to Kellum this time, looking for space. There's none to really be had there. It'll be 3rd and 8 now. So now shotgun split back look this time for Bullock. Dropping back. Has an open receiver, and that's brought in by Adrian Norton. That is a first down. It'll be 1st and goal. 4 for 11 for that quarterback. That's kind of crazy. What is he doing? But I guess our defense is playing good. As Bullock play actions there, and he's able to deliver it to Max Wisner, who posts up the defender and is able to get the score. He's pointing at nobody because there's like absolutely nobody over there. So what are you doing? I don't know. But 24-7 now. That's once again the Chippewas can't get in the end zone. Dropping back is Bullock. We're going to try to get in the end zone again. He sheds off a tackle. He keeps it himself. Bullock is off to the races. I lost my voice there for a second. He cuts it inside. I probably should have took it out of bounds, but I got a little bit too excited. And Bullock has what is probably his best career run since I started playing with this team. And that was an excellent one there. Bullock dropping back, delivering it to Wisner pretty quickly. It'll be 2nd and 6 with time ticking down. 42, 41, 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Bullock dropping back. Plenty of time. He decides to keep it himself once again. This time we do go out of bounds, but not before we pick up about a good 12 or 13 yards. 32 seconds left, 1st and 10. Dropping back now. It's Bullock once again. He's going to deliver to a wide open receiver. That's Justin Campbell. Can't believe they left him so wide open. And you can see their quarterback, La Paz, got another completion. But he also threw 3 more incompletions. So, I don't know. But here we go. 1st and 10, 24-7. Dropping back. Pump fake. It's Bullock. Has an open guy. Can't deliver it to number 2. Who I can't ever remember number 2's name, but that was a bad throw by Bullock. 2 was open. We misfire on that one. 2nd and 10 from the 21. Dropping back is Bullock. He has an open guy, throws it behind Miles Walker, but he's able to turn around and bring it in, and that will be a 1st and goal for the Zips here. So now here we go out of a flex wishbone look. Dropping back is Bullock. Rolling around. Trying to find a receiver. He gets rid of it at the last second. It'll be 2nd and goal. I thought about trying to run it, but we wouldn't have really got anywhere. There's only 5 seconds left, so let's go ahead and try for this field goal here. So we nailed that kick, just like we nailed some of y'all's girls. And we pick up, by the way, I'm married. It's all jokes. Like, I'm a married man, but it's just funny. But here we go. I guess I should say just like some of y'all girls get nailed by other niggas, but we kick that field goal. We will take a sizable lead into the halftime here. 27, well, it was 27-7, but they get the ball and they score. Nice run by Miles Walker, but of course this one's going to be coming back. That gap that we had was way too good to be true. Just like I used to, fall for it back in my day. Way too good to be true with something, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, back on track here, up 27-14, 2nd and 16. We will see if we can dig ourselves out of this hole. I don't know. Let's see here. I formation now. Sending Proctor in motion. We're going to hand it off to Kellum. He's able to fall forward, but he only gets like 2 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 14 coming out, and the duos look to the right here. Bullock has a fairly clean pocket, puts it up, and that one's intercepted. So those are some of the stupid interceptions that I make. Like right there, bro, we should just run the ball and punt it. But instead I try to throw it. I throw a pick, and now they're only down by 6. So 27-21, and I told y'all about these big leads. They just tend to not last. So perfect example here, especially when you're doing dumb stuff. We're going to deliver it to Max Wisner, and that's a first down. We had two wide open dudes once again, and we're dropping back and we're delivering to an open Adrian Norton, who's able to pick up a first down there. So all in all, we've been really efficient on offense, but as you can see, just one mistake let them creep back in the game. We're rolling out here. I don't know why Proctor stopped. Just keep going, catch it on the run, and you're still running right now. So 2nd and 14. Going to deliver it across the middle to Miles Walker. He's going to pick those yards back up. So we will have a 3rd and 10. And we will see what we can cook up to possibly convert right here. We'll look up to the line out of the shotgun, dropping back. Gonna deliver to a wide open Max Wisner. And this is Wisner's game right here, man. This dude is cooking today. Definitely, without a doubt, his best game of the season catching the ball. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the 22 for Akron. Dropping back here. Gonna deliver to our crossing receiver. That's Justin Campbell, who's able to get 9 yards. Now we're in the red zone, and we are cooking with gas. Dropping back. Bullock stepping up in the pocket, keeps it himself, spins, but falls down. But has the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 11. Again, we keep making good decisions, man. We don't want to make a mistake right here. We need to come away with points. Dropping back here is Bullock. Gonna deliver to Max Wisner. He stretches out, trying to stretch past that end zone marker, but he can't quite do it. But it will be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. So here we go. 1st and goal. I'm sorry. It'll actually be 2nd and inches, so we could still get the first down here. 2nd and inches from the 1. I don't know how that works. Because if we get a yard, it's a touchdown, right? So we deliver it, and that's Wisner. 2 guys was in the area. It was 2v1. Kellum and Wisner was right there. We put it up, and Wisner's the one who brings it down, and we're able to start to try to pull away once again here early in the 4th quarter. So our defense manages a stop. It's 35-21. Bullock off the play fake here, looking for a receiver, rolling back, and he just gets rid of it. Excuse me. This time out of the I formation. Bullock's going to drop back, and he's going to find a wide open Adrian Norton for a first down. And once again, the Zips are moving the ball downfield against a struggling Chippewa defense. Going to fake it to Kellum. Bullock putting it up. And that is another 6 points to Adrian Norton. Bullock has had a field day through the air today. And Adrian Norton coming up with yet another catch. As Max Wisner has been Batman and he's been the Robin today. Once again, the defense gets a stop, and it is a 42-21 lead about halfway through the 4th. Oh, my goodness, that was crazy. So we put that one up to the backup tight end. It's knocked in the air, and it falls right into the lap of the defender, but it's not intercepted, and I would have been pretty pissed off had that one been picked. I'm not going to lie, because it should have been caught in the first place, in my opinion. But that's neither here or there. It's 2nd and 10 now. Offset, split back look. We're going to hand it off to Kellum coming off of his block, and he's able to pick up 4. He kind of ran into his block a little bit there. And Kellum hasn't been as active today, but now as this 4th quarter ticks away, we're going to start running the ball a lot more. So duos to the right, twins to the right. Dropping back on a 3rd and 6. Bullock delivers to who else? Max Wisner. No, I'm sorry. That's Justin Campbell, who actually has his 5th grab of the day for 49 yards. So he's right around his average of what he gets a game. As we hand it off to Miles Walker, who has a little bit of room. He's hit pretty hard. spins forward, and he has 6 yards. And Walker only has 21 yards on 5 attempts as well. So the running game hasn't really been there today because the passing game has been so wide open. We've been throwing the ball a lot more than we normally would. So 3rd and 3, full house pistol look. We'll see what we do here. Play action by Bullock. He's going to deliver to Proctor. He can't quite bring it in. It would have been a hard catch to make, but definitely still a catchable ball. Good play by the defender there. All right, on 4th and 3, we go for it. We pitch it out there on the speed option. That same speed option I said always works. Didn't work that time. But our defense steps up again as we hand it off to Kellum, and he picks up the first down. But our defense steps up again and gets the stop, and this one's all but over. So all we really have to do is keep running the ball, and we should walk out of here with our 5th win of the season. Hand it off to Kellum, and he's able to get 6 more yards there as time continues to tick in this 4th quarter here. So we come out in a shotgun look here. Bringing Witherspoon in motion. We're going to fake it to him. We're going to give it to Kellum. Big 50 throws his guy to the turf. There's a fumble on the play, but we are able to get it back. Not sure it was I don't know, it kind of looked like we were down, but they're taking a look at it now. And yeah, I think we were down, but it'll be 1st and 10 from the 12. As the 2-minute timeout happens, and here we go. Can we put up another score here and put this one away for sure? Handed it off to Kellum. Kellum has a lot of space. Oh, my goodness, bro. Oh, my goodness. I thought we were going to walk that one in. Either way, it is what it is. You can see Ricky Hunt Jr., someone we faced earlier in the season, is the leading rusher in college football. So good for Ricky Hunt. I don't know if Kellum got here right there, bro. I don't know. It didn't really look like he got into me. But they give it to us. They score again to balance it out. But we will win this ball game 49-28 as Bullock just put on a show. 406 yards and 5 scores. And he had a lot of help from Big Max Wiseman. But Bullock was just on today. Golly, them stands are empty, bro. Empty. My stands in high school were way fuller than that, bro. That is crazy. But, we put up over 500 yards of offense. It was a excellent day passing the ball. Give a lot of credit to Wisner. But look at that. We threw 1 interception, and we shouldn't have had a pick. I'm still mad about that because that's completely my fault. But the offense just moved the ball very, very, very well. We didn't do a whole lot on the ground, but like I said, the passing game was just so wide open today. Our defense got several stops for us. They did their thing for the most part. We gave up. I think what was the final score? I think they had, 28 points. I mean, in today's, style of college football, like 28 points, man, that's not that bad. So we'll go ahead and get into the next one. So we tie the amount of wins we got last season with 5, and we have a chance to get that 6th win as we go in here to take on Bowling Green. And Bowling Green is another team who kind of have been the cream of the crop of the MAC, but I think we beat them last season. I'm trying to remember. No, I think they ended up beating us by a touchdown or something, a field goal last season. But they're a worse team this season on paper. But like I always say, on paper doesn't really matter on this game a lot of times because anybody can beat anybody. So we're going to see if we can get that 6th win, man. They already picked up 6 wins. They're 6-5. We're 5-6. We're going to see if we can pick up that 6th win here. Let's get it. So coming out here early on, not doing much. 3rd and 10. And if you notice, too, something you guys probably noticed, I didn't go through the rosters of Central Michigan and Bowling Green before the game. because if I'm just going to play all offense or all defense, I usually don't bother looking at the full rosters. As you see, Bullock keeping it here, and he's able to pick up the first down with his legs there. That's something he's been getting better and better and better at as this season winds down here. Duos to the right, going to hand it off to Kellum. He runs into a wall, which was number 10 on the defensive Bowling Green. 2nd and 9 now. We're going to pop that one off to Witherspoon. He's trying to find some space, but there's not too much space to be had right there, so it'll be 3rd and 7. Bullock going to drop back, has a wide open running back, and that is Kellum who brings it in for the first down. And Bullock is already over 100 yards in this game. No, that can't be right. I think that's what he averages a game. It's just over 100 yards and no touchdowns, which is crazy. I felt like that average would have changed after last game, but it is what it is. Here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Zips here. Out of the flex ball, we're going to hand it off to Proctor. Proctor has room to rumble, and he's able to pick up 7 yards. As you can see, the quarterback comparison right there. They have a pretty athletic quarterback themselves there at Bowling Green. You might say he's more of an athlete than Bullock. And like I said, Bullock isn't the best athlete in the world, but he's definitely respectable. As he tries to get around the edge there, can't do it. It'll be 4th and 5, and we will try a field goal here. Man, this one going pretty. I missed that. I missed that. Like, that one was going, oh, we hit it. That's how cold my kicker is, though, bro. Like, a lesser kicker, and we missed that because I was off by a considerable amount. And then it didn't even look like we had enough leg, but we squeeze it through, and it's 3-0. We get the ball back. Bullock keeps it on what looked like a broken play. He's able to pick up 3 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 7 now. Excuse me. So we fake the pitch, and we're going to throw it out to Miles Walker. Miles Walker's around the corner. Miles Walker's to the 20. Miles Walker is tackled at the 16. And that is one of my favorite plays, probably is my absolute favorite play out of the duos right package. It's just like a fake pitch. And off of the pitch, the outside running back, which is Miles Walker, just kind of takes it on like this quick wheel. And it just like 9 times out of 10 it's open. So like I've absolutely loved that play here on College Football 25, man. But here we go. Duos right again. We're going to fake it. We're going to keep it with Bullock. He's able to get 3 yards on that one. Excuse me. It'll be 2nd and 7 now. Coming to the line out of the pistol full house. Gonna hand it off to Kellum, and they're all over that. We will lose about 2 yards. Gaddy's telling Kellum, like, you know, get your little eye on, boy. Get your little eye on. Putting that baby to sleep. Kellum laying on the ground acting hurt, bro. Come on now. But here we go. Bullock popping off to a wide open Justin Campbell. Unfazed by that last play. It'll be 1st and goal from the 4. Gonna fake that one to Kellum, which was a good draw up right there. Gonna hit Justin Campbell for 6. He's letting the crowd know about it. Striking a Heisman pose. No way in hell, buddy. But still picking up that touchdown on an excellent play fake there. And the Zips are up 10-3. We deliver it to Kellum. That's not really gonna get it done. 1 yard gain, so it'll be 2nd and 9. So it'll be twins to the left this time. As Bullock sends Kellum out of motion, creating an empty backfield here. Dropping back. Ooh, oh my gosh, bro. We throw a pick 6. But what's even more tragic about that is that I didn't look at the replay, but Kellum was wide open. He motioned down and he took it straight downfield. Kellum was wide open, and I was looking at him and right here like, future me. Like, I don't remember that play, but I looked there because now future me, that would have probably been the first place I looked. And he was wide open, but instead I didn't see it. And we throw a pick six, man. So 10-10 ball game as we eat a sack right there. And it'll be 3rd and 19 as Bowling Green has us right where they want us right now. So here we go. Duos to the right, dropping back his Bullock. Nothing there. That's knocked away. So we'll be forced to punt this back to Bowling Green. 10-10 ball game. Our defense has played well. They didn't give up the score. The offense did. So on the return, Bowling Green doesn't get much. We're able to get the stop on defense and get another shot at it. RPO. Justin Campbell has it, and he's able to get the first down off the swing pass. His 3rd catch of the day. So 1st and 10. Split shotgun here. Twins to the right. We're going to hand it off to Miles Walker, and he's able to just manage 3 yards on that one. So it'll be 2nd and 7 now for this Akron offense. I formation. We're going to fake that one to Kellum. Had a wide open Adrian Norton, but didn't have quite enough time to get that one off. So both quarterbacks are 7 for 12 right now. That's pretty funny. Dropping back is Bullock, and he's going to deliver it there. So 8 for 13 for Bullock, and that's a first down. Gonna fake it to Proctor off the wishbone. Has a wide open receiver. That's Miles Walker, who's able to get the first down. So after the 2-minute timeout, we'll see if this offense can continue to move the ball as efficiently as they have. As Cade Klubnik is the top passer right now in the nation. Klubnik, I don't really have a problem with Klubnik. Klubnik is a cool guy. I like Clemson. I haven't liked him as much the last couple years, but overall, I am a fan of Clemson. I'm a fan of a lot of college football teams. It's like I tell people all the time, like, I don't get when you have damn near 200 teams in college football how you can just pick one. Like, that's not me. Like, I like several. Like, I could root for anybody any given Saturday, for real, for real. We throw an incompletion there. It'll be 2nd and 10 out of the I formation, dropping back his Bullock. We had a guy, man. I think that was Adrian Norton who came wide open. We just didn't have time to throw it. So we're dropping back on 3rd and 10. This time we do have a lot of time. We're going to put it up to a wide open Max Wisner. That is a first down. We had him open early, but I felt like, Grant Gaynor actually brought that one in. So we're getting deep into our roster here. Grant Gaynor, who I think is like our 3rd tight end on the roster. So good job by Grant on that. No lie. Gonna put that one up. And I said tight end. Hell, he could be a receiver. I don't know. When it's past like the 2nd guy on the depth chart at tight end, I'm not really gonna know. As we deliver an excellent throw right there, and that is 6 points to Adrian Norton. But like I was saying, when I get past in this offense, after the 3rd receiver, I'm not really going to be versed on him. After the 2nd tight end, I'm not really going to know because we don't really dig that deep most of the time. Defense does manage a stop. We deliver it to the outside to Proctor on the first down. And he picks up about a good, 8 yards on that one. So we call a timeout. Gonna fake this one to Kellum. Rolling. I don't know what we were doing on that one. We should have just kept it. For some reason, the defender jumps hella high for no reason. Because if he just jumped regular high instead of jumping up in the air like he was Superman or something, he'd have probably got the interception. But we're gonna try one more pass. We put it up and we find an open guy. That's Justin Campbell, but he can't get it in. Man, and with 2 seconds left, man, we're gonna take the points. But dang, man, it was the perfect play. Well, we just can't quite get it in, and that's what's been happening with Campbell all season, man. He catches it and he just can't quite. We missed the damn field goal. Now it's 17-17 as they got the ball first to start the second half. gosh. And I was about to make a joke, too, about Campbell, but now we get set. 3rd and 16. Oh, man. I don't even want to tell the joke no more. It was a good joke, too. But anyway, dropping back the pass is Bullock. And he had an open guy, but he throws it behind Max Wiseman. So we had him open. That would have definitely been enough for the first down, but we're forced to punt it away in a tie ball game. I just can't believe we missed the field goal, man. We never missed the field goals, man. And that is a terrible punt. But luckily, we do get it back after the defense gets yet another stop. We hand it off to Kellum as we're backed up against our own end zone, and he picks up 1 yard. Here we go. This is the play we should have scored on earlier, so let's see if I look at Kellum right here. We send him out in motion. Not really open, but who is open is Justin Campbell underneath. He's able to get past the defender, and he's able to hit the sideline, and he picks up 1st and 10 after a gigantic gain there. Justin Campbell with 6 grabs, 95 yards in the score today, which has been his best game of the season by far. We'll see if we can get him over 100 before it's all said and done. We hand it off to Kellum. He picks up 7. So Kellum hasn't done much so far either. So it's like he has a couple of really good games and then he just kind of disappears. But it just kind of depends on what's happening with the defense. As on the RPO there, we swing it out to Witherspoon. And he's almost got a gain of about 3, but it'll be 3rd and inches here. Split back look, we're going to hand it off to Miles Walker. Miles Walker sheds a tackle, which is a surprise because Miles Walker don't shed no tackles, man. So if you're getting your tackle broke off by Miles Walker, you a weak ninja for real. But here we go. Duos look, we're going to not duos, split back look, we're going to hand it off to Kellum. He's able to manage 3 yards. He only has 17 yards so far on just 5 carries, so. Haven't got him going yet, but this time Kellum has some space, and he's able to get the first down. So maybe we can start to really get things going with Kellum here in the second half. I guess that remains to be seen. Duos to the left, twins to the right now. Gonna fake that one to Miles Walker. Gonna throw it back to Walker. We had Justin Campbell was open, but I mean, the relationship between him and the defender, like the defender was right there. I don't feel like, Bullock doesn't have that incredible arm strength, so I felt like that one might have been picked off if I threw it, so I didn't. So we throw the ball there, and it's going to be 3rd and 3 as Bullock is kind of holding his ribs. You don't want to see that. 17-7 or 17 up, dropping back on 3rd and 3, and we're going to get that one to Campbell, who goes over 100 yards for, I believe, the first time this season and subsequently the first time of his career. Going to hand it off to Kellum. He picks up about 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7 now. Duos to the right now. Twins to the right. Going to hand it off to Kellum. Kellum is able to fall forward as he picks up about a gain of 6 yards where I don't even know. I just kind of guessed. I'm not going to lie. I didn't see. We eat a sack right there as we get Superman tackled by Joseph Sipp Jr. What y'all think that boy be sipping on? Anyway, it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 14 now. Play action fake out of the I formation. Bullock puts it up to a wide open pass catcher. That's Max Wisner, who's able to turn around and get in the end zone. It'll be 24-17. The defense gets a stop. We're back at it on the play action. Kellum can't bring that one in, and that was a good pass. Definitely should have been caught. 2nd and 10. Setting up a screen this time to Kellum. Kellum has it. And he goes down after a solid gain of about 9 yards on that. So it'll be 3rd and 1. Duos to the left, twins to the right now for this offense. Bullock dropping back. Bullock is hit and he fumbles. Luckily, we are able to recover it, and Bullock is hurting, man. Bullock is hurting. He's starting to take a lot of hits. We're punting it back in a one-score game here. But Bullock is starting to get hurt. We had some opportunities to get rid of that one. We didn't take them. That's on me. Defense gets another stop, 24-17. We're going to hand it off to Walker. He can't get anything. I love to just keep handing the ball off, man. With Bullock hurting and stuff like this, he's not going to be as good throwing the ball. And he gets hit again, man. And that's sipping on Bullock once again, bro, for another loss. Pause. Like, like he's coming through, man, and getting that. And, bro, what are we doing on the offensive line? Bullock is getting freaking ate up, man. The offensive line, bro. We have to talk to this offensive line. This is criminal, the way y'all not blocking for my guy. And, of course, we had 2 chances to extend the lead, and now they tie it up because y'all weren't blocking. We deliver it to Miles Walker, and that's a 1st and 10. Look at that, bro. Look at that. -19 throw power, -19 throw on the run, -17 mid throw. Everything that we need in this offense, he's going to be struggling with now. We pitch it out to Kellum. He can't go anywhere. So a part of me, man, honestly wants to like pull him out and put in the backup quarterback, but a part of me also feels as the senior and one of the captains of this team, we got to let him play. And he delivers it to number 19 once again, who's wide open. And I don't think he's a tight end. I actually think he's one of our backup wide receivers, but he makes another big-time catch in this ball game. And I'm thinking that he's been in the place of number 2, because I've been seeing him and I haven't been seeing number 2. I'm not sure if I did that on the depth chart or if 2 is hurt, but Miles Walker gets it here and he's able to pick up 9 yards with time ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Hopefully we can get a score and get this dub, man. Duos to the right this time. Going to hand it off to Kellum as we're just kind of trying to run that timeout, get ourselves in field goal range and kick that field goal. We should be up by 3 already, but we missed a field goal surprisingly earlier in this game. So here we go. We're going to hand it off to Kellum on 1st and 10. He's going to pick up a couple. And it'll be 2nd and 8 from the 17. We're going to send Wisner in motion to the left here. We hand it off to Kellum again. Kellum only has a couple of yards again. But Bowling Green once again uses another timeout, and I don't think they have any remaining. No, they have no timeouts left. So 3rd and 6 now. Pistol look. Looks like Bullock is switching some things up here. We're going to hand it off to Kellum, and he doesn't get anywhere. In fact, it looks like he loses a yard, but that's all right. We are going to go ahead and kick the field goal. And I used the chew clock a little late, so, I think that's also something. Like if I pick chew clock even after we just ran a play, the clock should still get chewed up that following play instead of me having to stand here and wait for the seconds to tick down. One of the best things they ever added on college football, I think they added it in like 13 or 14, was true clock to where you didn't have to stand there and do this. But nonetheless, let's kick this field goal. We missed the damn field goal. Oh my gosh, bro. And that looked like what was really off about that. What was off about that one? We're in overtime. 31-24 ball game. We should have won. We should have won in regulation. We missed 2 field goals. We've been money on field goals all season. We missed 2 relatively easy field goals, bro. Bullock pitches it out to Kellum. Kellum sheds off a tackle and picks up the 1st down. But that's the type of stuff that just, man, it annoys me, bro. It's little stuff like that, and I'm not putting it on the computer. I missed the field goals, man. I was just off. But it's like, damn, bro. I'm off by like a very small margin 2 times. As we pitch that one out there to Kellum. Kellum should be able to get there, and he does. So we are able to tie the ball game once more in overtime against the Falcons. Well, hopefully. And we do 31 all. So we get the ball back. And Bullock is, absolutely struggling. But he pitches it out to Kellum. And that is a gain of 3. Duos to the left. We're going to bring Witherspoon in motion. We're going to pop it off to Witherspoon. Witherspoon has a lot of space to the left. Witherspoon has the first down before he's taken down at the 10-yard line. So it'll be first and goal from the 10 for the Zips here. Duos to the right, Twins to the right this time. Bullock is going to give it to Kellum. Kellum is on his way to the house. Can't quite get there. But it is a nice gain, and he gets down to the 2-yard line. So that was an RPO. And it looks like we read it right by giving it off to Kellum. Gonna hand it off to Marquise Williams, who makes his very first appearance of the ball game. He's in for 6, and he's acting hurt. What? Bro, what the hell happened? So seemingly, I guess we went for 2 for some reason. Because if I'm understanding correctly, you don't have to go for 2 until the 3rd overtime. So we went for 2 for whatever reason. We didn't get it. And for some reason it says we won 43-33, but no, we didn't. But why is it saying we won? I'm so confused right now. Why is it saying we won? But for what I was seeing there, man, we went for 2, which would have been the computer doing it, which I think if you're playing all offense and you're in that scenario, if you're forced to go for 2 or whatever the case may be, that should be a part of playing the moment, right? Obviously, because it's still an offensive play. But it looked like we didn't get it, and it looked like Bowling Green did at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, missing both of those field goals seemingly cost us, even though it's saying we won the game. We lost the game. So we're going to end up finishing this season with 5 wins once again, because I don't think we'll get selected to a bowl game. So we'll see. I'll go into it here in a minute, but enjoy the rest of y'all's day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Appreciate you.